sleep to make it day. Okay, so we need to find this guy to get these documents to, but I don't know where he is, so...
That could make it tricky then if you don't know where to go.
No, you don't need to search me!
Well?
Ah, right, that's why.
Don't fucking attack me!
Gotcha! And now I'll fix you good and proper. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That...
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that.
You attacked me.
Mm.
He fucking attacked. I went to put that thing in my chest and he attacked me.
I know.
Is that him? No. What? Has she got an arrow sticking out of her?
No, she's holding a wooden spoon.
Really weird. I don't know where this fucking guy is. He should be around here somewhere.
Hey, you! What are you doing?
I'm not doing any...
What's up? Do you need some help?
I'm not doing anything. Shut the fuck up. There he is. He's here.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, well this is interesting. Here's an outlying description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Farewell.
Master Fayfar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver.
Welcome to the stream.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing a pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me. I'd say there's real grounds for your forebodings. I heard from one Skalitz miner that someone may have found something there and didn't report it.
I knew it. That bastard Namoy and his cronies. Christ above. I want a lot of them clapped in irons.
The lot of them? How many are there? A dozen? 2 dozen? How am I to arrest them all?
Yes. You're quite right. It'll be enough to take Nemoy. He's a serpent leading the others on the path of evil.
So I should look in the mine, and if anyone's there and I find Nemoy, I should bring him to you in irons.
Exactly. But proceed with caution. The punishment for stealing the king's silver is burning at the stake. Those people will be capable of anything if cornered, even murder.
That's all clear. I'll get going.
Farewell.
Greetings. What do you need? Good luck to you.
There we go.
How did you lose all the Pebbles tack?
I can't remember. Why isn't he running?
Because there's no saddle or anything on, so you'll fall off.
I think it might be because he's overweight. Not overweight, overburdened. Oh, this is a saw place.
My respects to you, sir.
Oh crap. Move that, move that, move that, move that.
Farewell.
Not worth very much. Stab damage 35, 43 and 2. 40, 40 and 10. Don't have enough for that. 39, 55 and 2. Fuck, didn't mean to do that.
I'll be with you.
So it's your inventory you're looking at, not his.
Yeah, this is mine.
Cool.
I'm just shy of £6 grand.
Because all them fines you've had to pay for getting into trouble.
No, it's only the last one I had to pay was like 200, and then I had to pay like 30 for not having a torch. Or no, the guy I knocked out in the last stream woke up. My reputation is good though. It's 45.
Even though you've lost reputation recently with all the crimes and the failed attempts at parlay.
Oh, I sell that.
Although actually I think you reloaded, didn't you?
Yeah. can't use that yet. There's no point having that if I can't use it. I think that is actually slightly better. 43, 22 and 9, 11. 40, 40 and 10. Defense 45. Defense 58. Oh, look at that blunt damage on there. 47.
Cool.
I might keep hold of that actually. Might be that one. Or just close the deal. Fuck it. Look at that. 2,300.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. I need to go and see if the guy over here is...
Bread!
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry and garlic...
Why for a minute did I think she was shouting out Fred and not bread?
Jesus Christ.
I was thinking, who the hell is Fred?
Because you're going mad?
Yeah, probably.
No, he's only got 60 groschen. So his stuff hasn't been refilled yet. Where do I get... I think I know where to get horse armour. I think I need to go to a stables.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get 'em.
Bread! Bread! Rolls and pretzels!
And now he's sprinting. I think Socks is annoyed that I'm not giving her food.
Well, cats do that, don't they?
Well, tough titties. Oh, of course I'm too overloaded to travel. I'll put some stuff away. I think if I leave it here, then at least it's somewhere safe.
Hmm.
I might need them on there. Actually, hang on. Oh no, the last one I had was... Hang on a minute. That's my fucking... That's my thing, and it's locked. Huh? That's my room. Why is it locked?
Weird. Weird.
I don't understand that. Why is it locked?
Doesn't make any sense. That guard over there can see you lockpick it if you try and lockpick it, isn't he?
Oh, that's my room, and it's fucking locked. There's one place I can put it, and that's in the Capron's one. But I don't know if it'll be there next time I go back.
No idea.
Why is my
Probably
room
not.
fucking locked for? Is it been taken away from me or something?
Why would it have been?
I'm gonna have to load. I've only sold one thing, so it's not like it matters.
True, I suppose. I'll tell you what, McFlurry was not the best thing to eat when you got toothache.
I wouldn't think it would be.
That's because we had Mackie Doodles for dinner. Because I couldn't be bothered to cook. Because I was awake for well over 30 odd hours. When we were streaming last night, I hadn't slept Tuesday night at all. It wasn't until 1 o'clock this morning that I finally managed to fall asleep, and then I woke up at lunchtime because my body just crashed out, and even though I'd set alarms, they didn't wake me. That's how crashed out I was. Because I hadn't actually slept more than 2 hours a night up until Tuesday for the last week, and then I was up all night on the Tuesday because I was still awake when the other half got up to go to work.
What did he say when you saw you awake still?
What are you doing in there? So I was like, I couldn't sleep. So I've been up for ages and I didn't want to disturb you, so I stayed in here. And he's like, oh, for God's sake.
I don't think you'd been against it if you'd woke him up.
Probably not, but I didn't want to take that risk.
At the end of the day, you're a team. So if you woke him up, he wouldn't have been cross with you. He would rather you woke him up and him being able to help you out than you be in pain.
Oh, there wouldn't have been anything he could do at all. So there was no point waking him up for that, and he does get grumpy. So yeah. Try not to say that a bit too loudly in case he hears me. That's all.
Oh, you can get away with it.
No, because as soon as I'm off, or in the morning when he wakes up or whatever, I'll get. Were you talking about me on your thing last night?
No.
Okay, don't.
I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, move out the way, you fucking idiot. Oh, hello, some cake on.
The Lord be praised.
Pray.
Is there anything I can help you with, Sir Hans?
Ah, Henry, the very man I wanted. There is something you can do for me. You see? I'm in love.
Ah, there's a new wench at the bathhouse, is there?
Watch it, Henry. This is the love of my life we're talking about, not some wench. The face of an angel, breasts like silk pillows to dream on, and good strong hips. A regular Helen of Troy.
Troy? Isn't that near Prague? I don't know anyone from there.
Never mind, blockhead. What I'm saying is, she's a fine filly, and you can help me win her.
Sounds like fun. I'm all ears.
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
But why me? It's not like you to be bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced. I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina. The butcher's daughter. You must have noticed the divine creature in the marketplace. Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
Carolina, I do know her. She's a pretty girl, alright, but, well, a little below your station.
Love knows no station but the heart. And you keep your peasant eyes off her. Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
What happened to it?
I lost it playing dice at the inn. But you'll get it back for me. You're a smart lad. I'm sure you'll figure out a way. And I'll reward you handsomely.
Oh, alright then. Is there something else I should know about this necklace?
I lost it at dice in the Ledechko Tavern when I was there to see... Well, that's not important.
So, some dice player from Ledechko won your grandmother's valuable necklace. Haven't you learned anything from losing to Zdena, the bathhouse wench?
My great-grandmother's. And as it happens, I have learned a trick or two. But that fellow has the luck of the devil. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out of their hard-earned groschen.
Oh, what's the use? All right. I'll go to Ledechko, find this diabolical dice player and see what I can do. Though I'll probably lose my shirt to him.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Goodbye.
So that's a DLC quest we've now started.
Oh, right.
Game of Thrones, or Throws, rather.
My respects to you.
And another thing. Have you met the local lord?
Sir Hanush. Of course. He's a jovial sort and doesn't know what fear is.
Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
I feel quite hungry.
Half expecting the horse to come up.
The horse ain't going to come up the stairs.
Hey!
I'm sorry, mate, but you were in my way. So, I knocked into you. I'm sorry, not sorry. Who do I want to go to? Or where do I want to go to, I should say. It's funny how cats can stare at you, but as soon as you stare at them, they don't like it.
No, I think it's hilarious. Right, make mind up.
There you go.
You caved in and gave her some.
I gave her a little bit, not a lot. Capacity is 252, but speed goes down. Courage is 14, and stamina is 330. It's a pure white horse, gorgeous. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the horse.
Good on bread and for fry. Come and get it, fine people. And pork crackling too. A joy. God be with you. What?
This medicine and mix it in his milk pan every Sunday. But beware, he must drink it before Mass.
And what's in it?
Powder made of seashells. I got them from a monk in Italy who gathers them every morning before sunrise under the cliff from which they threw St. Clement.
So it's...
Powder made of St. Clement seashells. Precisely.
And it goes into the milk pan before Mass?
Yes. And make sure he doesn't dawdle, and that he prays with true conviction during Mass.
All right.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring, asparagus for tea, prunes for
I know you.
Try them.
I know you from somewhere.
Meat, cured and fresh, from the woods or
Where
from
do
the
I
pen.
know you
It all
from?
tastes
What?
delicious.
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
Aren't they lovely?
That sounds rather whack.
Yep. Powdered unicorn horn. Treasure map 10. Oh, no, 20. I discovered a herbalist, but
Lean, fatty,
I don't know
unbeatable pie.
which one it is.
Salt sprinkled with the bloody tears of
God be with you. What?
Mandrake roots taken straight from the gallows of history.
Good men, good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy. You'll never see such fine meat.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Master Blacksmith, I've got a great offer for you.
Not now. First I've got to deal with that bastard Zack. Come to me afterwards.
God be with you. Hey.
So there's no one in here. You could steal that fucking shield.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables.
At the miraculous
Smell.
So what do I need to do? What's that? Oh.
I do still quite like the music from this game, you know.
It's really good. It's one of the best things about it. Steak, stocks, and table for hung drawn and quartering.
Blimey.
Well, that's what they used to do back then. Well, not necessarily here. It was more an English torture. Well, it wasn't a torture, it was an execution. But it was only given to the worst crime, and that was treason. So Guy Fawkes was sentenced to it, but he threw himself off the scaffolding when he was being hung before it happened, and broke his neck. But his body was still done anyway.
Oof.
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I think it was it's not
the will,
to be,
wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not for his son. It wasn't to be for his son.
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhoyed.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes, for now.
He's cured.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, that's that done.
What ails you?
I've given his documents to him. Why is it still saying I need to give it to him?
I have no idea.
Can't I go any more south? It's a bit weird. I'm not sure where we need to go now. Why is it? Oh, of course. I loaded, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I loaded. Because I couldn't get back in the bloody my room, could I?
Oh, of course. Yeah, but you've given the documents over since.
No, I don't think I did.
Isn't that what you just did? Oh no, the Tobias stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't find him, could I? I was looking through him for ages. We need to wait a few days before we can sell anything else at the armourer.
Hmm.
Oh great, it's raining.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Master Fafar.
Did you really?
Close to...
Damn and blast.
Yes. Turned out he was...
Well, that is...
His name is...
I recognize...
The Rosenbergs? Who's that? So what does all this...
Well, it's... And we shall be...
Where shall we meet?
That...
Is that the...
That's... I doubt it.
What about these waterworks? You... What?
Because I...
Should I...
What? Yeah. Goodbye.
You're standing in my way.
Mother of...
I need something that is good nourishment, but nothing seems to be good. Oh, 16. Okay.
Can we do something about...
Why not? All right, so.
Right. You're gonna go. I hate it when it does that. I'm trying to navigate the map and it keeps doing something else. What if you have too other burden to travel?
That's mad. That's getting on my nerves, that whole thing, actually.
I think I know why. It's just me. I'm slightly overburdened, I think. The weight of the cabbage is 1.4. I don't know how that a cabbage can weigh a cabbage can weigh 1.4 each. Yes, can I help you? What? What? Come on, mate. Better? When you order Mackey's, like, do you get it on Deliveroo or on Just Eat? What?
Just Eat or Uber Eats, usually. Uber Eats, I think.
I know you can get back inside Scalets.
Yeah.
See, all the people have gone, but the horses are still there.
That's kind of weird.
Yep.
Could do with a bite to eat.
I thought you could sleep in here, but you can't. Ow. Claws.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Fucking jump over anything. You need to get off now, cat, because you're hurting me. So this place here is where those bandits are. Oh, so why it's saved?
That's not a bad thing, though, is it?
No, it's not. It's not a bad thing.
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
For fuck's sake!
Bugger.
Get off the chair. I'm trying to put my arm on the chair, and you're just standing with your fat ass still on the chair.
Yeah.
It's the fact that the guy got up and then he turned round.
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
Of course he's not fucking sitting there this time. Can't see where they all are.
Hey, who's there? This is in surprisingly good condition.
What's that?
Hell.
Who's there?
So many of them.
Who's there?
What's that? Hey, who's there?
I'm there.
What's going on there? Hey, who's there?
Oh, for goodness sake. Can't use my bow, because of course I can't, because the bow is too... my stats are too low.
Bugger.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Who do you vanish to? Must be here somewhere.
Well, that's bullshit, because I couldn't fucking turn round.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
I killed him. Hey, have you got a bow? Has he got? No, he hasn't got a bow. Great.
What's that? Hey. What's that? Hey. Well, I never. The pig turns up. Oh dear. Kurwa.
I can use this one. Hello, ring. Thank you.
Hey, who's there? What's that? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, fuck off, man! How did he get one over on me like that so quickly? I just got a fucking bow.
I wish I knew the answer.
Combat in this game is so fucking hard. You have to fucking level it up so much. That's gonna take hours.
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
Is someone there? What are you doing here? Tired of life?
Fuck off. That's so bullshit. How can he get so many attacks in so... Fuck off. He gets 3 attacks in quick succession. I can't even defend it. I need to separate them. I can't take on 3 on my own. I've now got a fucking shitty bow that I can't even use.
I know that is a bit shite.
But yeah, it's an understatement.
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
Can I sit here maybe? Wait for that guy to go by.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked.
That is bullshit. That is bullshit. He turns round as soon as I fucking go up behind him.
You're dead.
Maybe he sensed you were there.
Don't peach. Bollocks.
Whatever. Oh my god! No, it's because he turned round immediately. It's not because he saw me or sensed me. It was because he turned round straight away. As soon as I went up to get up behind him, he turns round.
Yeah, but he could have sensed you there, and that was why he turned round. You never know.
Looks like
You
they
might
smashed
have
things up nicely.
made noise without realising you made noise.
See, I need to get that bow off that other guy. But unless someone comes outside, I can't fucking separate them. Will you fucking attack him?
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
Now that guy's not even sitting there. He's not even standing there. It's random. It's random every time.
Did you see the glitchy way he kind of stood up then?
No. I think there might be a way to get in around the back of this place. I think I've left my savoury snappers on the horse. This is luck that he went over and sat down. Maybe I didn't. Apparently I have no snappers, even though I had some earlier when I checked.
Strange.
Shit. I'm nowhere near you.
What's going on there? Hey, who's there? Who's there?
That is bullshit. I was pressing L2 and it didn't work.
Oh.
Oh my god, this is starting to really piss me off now. As I got up behind him, he then turns round. And I was creeping, and I was pressing L2, and it wouldn't do the stealth kill.
Dang is all I can say to that.
It's just fucking ridiculous. And savoury snaps are so expensive. Like 125 a pot. Every time you want to buy one, it's 125 groschen.
Cool.
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
Can't even see anything in this fucking game. It's so dark.
Hi. What the hell was that? Mother of God! Hey! Who's there?
I wish I had a bow.
I thought you got one. Can you not use it?
No, I can't use it. Where's he gone?
God.
Yeah, fuck you.
Well, look what's come crawling.
Where the fuck did he come from?
Not a clue, sorry.
I'm so... Oh my God!
Getting angry is not going to solve it, though.
Why is he so weak? I'm swinging at him as hard as I can, and then, well, what I do, all that happens is I get knocked back, and then they just don't go. They stagger, and then they just block everything.
It's more your timing, I think.
It's
where you stab and swing based on the stance that they're taking and whatever.
Yeah, but I don't
Remember?
I don't understand all that shit. I've never understood how to do that.
I mean, the game itself literally tells you when you do your training part.
I wish I had a fucking decent bow. I can't use it because it's not. I haven't got the right strength. And out of nowhere, a guy appears on the fucking road for absolutely zero reason. There was no reason for him to be there.
That's an odd one.
I can't fucking see anything in this fucking game. It's so dark. It's all the way up. I wish I had a decent bow.
Yeah.
Why is that guy got...
Who's there?
That guy's got no armour on. And now he's run back.
What's going on there? Who's there?
And he's run back again. Why has he got no armour?
That's weird.
Why is he walking along the road?
Hey, who's there?
Who's
that? Hey, who's there? Hey!
Is that Pebbles he just walked past without batting an eyelid?
Yeah. He's acting like he's seeing me, but he wasn't.
That was kind of odd.
Minimum strength 12. So why is it not showing in red? Axe is... I haven't got anything on axe. Bow is 3. Sword is 5. Right, let's save and exit and come back in. I'm not fucking doing that again. I swear I just saw someone run out. Or maybe the sword I'm using is just not good enough.
you! What's that? Hey. The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. Is that all you've got? Giving up already? Here.
Okay, whatever. Wish I could get behind that guy, but I can't.
Hey, who's there?
Answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Why am I not able to see them when they fucking move like that? I managed to get a head cracker.
Well, that's something at least. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to make another cuppa.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save and exit again and come back in while you're doing that.
Still not doing what you want it to do.
No, I managed to beat the guy with the bow. Because I managed to get the head cracker perk.
Oh yeah, so this is just this is just so that you don't lose that progress and whatever.
Yeah. Because I need to get inside that place where they are, and if there's one of them left, it's more chance I can get in and take them out silently.
Mm.
fact that guy who is slightly turned towards me, if I can get round the side of him, I should be able to stab him in the back of the neck. I got him. Yeah, I don't want that fucking bow anymore. Right, I'm going to save an exit one more time. Hopefully there's not very many of them left.
I hope every time you load back in they're not kind of respawning.
They're not. If that was the case, then every single guard would respawn, or every single enemy would respawn. And when you kill enemies, they're dead. Now I just got to ensure who's left. I can see a guy sitting on a bench, but he's facing me, so I have to get behind him. It's not the way to go. He's still facing me. Can't get around him. To go around this way, I think. I think I've got most of them. Oh, he's getting up now. Where's he going off to?
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
He killed me. As I go round to fucking get behind him, he gets up, and then he turns round because I try to basically follow his change of direction, but
it didn't quite work.
No.
Right. Outside, madam. Out! Noisy cow. Fine, they're both following
Why are they always turning towards me?
I wish I knew.
It's so unbelievably fucking. Just kill me, you fucking asshole. Just kill me. What are you waiting for? Can't. As I go round to go behind, go round him. He turns up. He stands up and then turns round a full 360 and faces me.
I did notice, yeah. The moth, Jet, you won't be able to catch that.
Get up, you fucking
All the
arsehole.
things to decide to try and catch, you choose a moth.
You can stand up now, guard. As soon as I move, he'll stand up and see me.
What's that?
Oh, that's the cat now on the roof. Don't know why she likes it up there so much.
Why are you turning towards me every time?
Almost raging as much as me on Ocarina of Time.
Every time I move towards him, he gets up, turns round a 360 or 180 and faces me. Every single time I try and get round behind him.
I don't know what else to suggest.
I can't figure out a way to get behind where he currently is. Because every time I go around to go behind him, he turns up and turns around and faces me.
Who's there?
There is one other person here as well. I don't know where he was.
The answer to my prayer. I wanted to vent my rage on someone. Bring it on! Come here, Lily Liver. Oh dear.
Oh god, there's another one now.
I know there's another one, but he's not armed. I don't know where the other one is coming from. I don't know where he is, and every time I try and get behind the other guy, he turns round and faces me. It's like it's scripted.
I wonder if it is or not.
Well, he takes ages to get up. He just sits there, and then as soon as I move towards him, the fucker gets up.
I don't know what to say.
stuck now. Can't fucking move. What are you talking about? Low stats? What's low? What's lo There's no low stats. My bow isn't. My bow is not a low stats. What is it saying that? My bow is not low stats. Did I not switch? So, no, I should be able to use these. Minimum strength 8, minimum agility 6. So I'm in what I need to be in.
What was...
Gone weak at the knees, have you? What's that? Well, look what comes crawling out from under some...
I can't move. I'm stuck. Why?
That's it, breathe. Losing your temper's not going to solve it.
I don't know where this other dude is. There's someone else here. He's not got armor on, but he's here. He tries to fight me hand to combat. But I don't know where the fuck he is. I can't see him because this game is so fucking dark.
This is in surprisingly good condition.
You got in and did what you needed to do. You need to, was that the only bit you needed to look at?
I don't know.
Because if it is, then you can just get out of there and you've done this bit then.
Yeah. I'm sure there's something else I need to do. I've already done that.
The disease one?
Yeah. Got to look at the other. We need to be over here anyway, so. I actually did it. I did that a bit earlier, but I wanted to try and get these guys' stuff at least. But I have a feeling I'm gonna fight more people. I think there is somewhere to sleep up here anyway. There's anywhere in here. Is there anything in here I can sleep on? No. I reckon there's going to be more people around here. I can hear something. Okay, so this fire is not. I wish I could fucking see. Ah, bed here. We found a camp, but I don't know if these guys are hostile or not.
Shit. Sod off.
That's Nimoy. Nimoy is the one he wants you to bring in.
Good morning.
What's a woman doing here with all these men?
Why shouldn't I be? I'm as scared to stick my nose outside as any man.
You could all take refuge in Sasau or Ratoi.
And what if something happens to us along the way? What if we run into a pack of cutthroats? What then?
But that could...
Besides, the rest of them will have to come back here eventually. The mines can't stand idle forever. We'll make do here until then.
Where's your husband?
What do you want of him?
I want to ask him what's going on here.
Well, then you'd best start praying. He got killed when they stormed Scarlet's.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
So am I. He was a good man. So you'll have to make do with asking me.
What's been happening here?
Apart from us losing everything, living in fear of sticking our noses outside and waiting for folk to come back again.
Yes?
Nothing.
So why didn't you say that straight away?
Why should I? You bluff your way in here and start asking questions like you own the place, and it never crosses your mind you might not be welcome.
But I'm only...
Only what?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But nothing ever happens here. If anyone hears anything, we run and hide like rabbits. And otherwise, we just sit on our asses.
What are you doing here?
Why are you so interested?
Sir Radzig sent me here to look around.
Radzig, eh? Well, what do you know? And you're going to take a look at the mine? Or are you looking for people?
Well, Master Fayfar asked me to look the place over.
Master, my ass. A dolt, that's what he is. They leave the folk here, and no one so much as comes to check on them. But when it comes to silver, they send their men at once.
Well, he probably assumed everyone was killed, or they'd fled.
Lovely thought, that is. A few of them did die, mind, waiting for someone to turn up.
But you can't blame anyone for that.
Of course we can. There's always someone to blame. Goodbye.
Well, she's a delightful ray of sunshine, isn't she?
Why are you waiting? Shit. Stop off.
Gets to the door and miraculously he's dressed.
Sod off.
No.
You've got to wait for Nimoy to wake up, I guess.
My respects to you.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
Why are you lurking round here instead of going home?
We are home. We live here.
But Sir Radzig led all the survivors away from here.
Those who live round the castle, maybe. But the mine shifts here are packed with dead bodies.
Why are you here?
Maybe because we've got nowhere else to go.
Some of your neighbours are in Ratoi.
And are they doing well there?
They're getting by.
We get by here.
So why go and rely on the charity of strangers?
What's happened here?
They raided the place. Haven't you heard?
Well, that was weeks ago.
What of it? Nobody's come back so far, and we can't keep the place running on our own. God be with you.
This guy needs to fucking get up.
There we go, it took me a moment to realise what I'd done with my controller.
Shit. So...
Oh, typical. I pick up the controller to join it and my bloody controller dies. Hold on. There we go. It's charging now. I'll never keep the charger too far away. It's just sod's law. It died as I picked it up to
Why are you
join
not
it.
waking up, you useless fucker?
Clear off. There's nothing here for you.
He's still not fucking awake.
He looks like a hen.
Go and bother someone else.
If you're not careful, I'm gonna... Why have you got swords?
I'm in no mood for a chat.
Why have you got
yeah.
swords?
They shouldn't, really, should they?
No.
Why are you waking me? Go away. Oh, leave me be. I want to sleep. Oh, leave me be. I want to sleep.
These are not fucking miners.
No.
No, no chance.
Not a chance in hell.
Oh, now he's up.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What are you doing here?
What's it to you?
I mean, no offence. Just asking.
What do you think we're doing here? Hiding and waiting until someone comes back to Skalitz.
And why don't you head off to Sasau or Talmberg?
Do you think none of us have tried it? Nobody ever came back. So here we sit and wait. Farewell.
Why is he asleep there now?
Let me sleep.
That's odd.
Yeah, no shit.
Clear off. Let me sleep.
No, you lazy sod. Get up.
Why is he not getting up? Why aren't you getting up?
You really have no business here.
My respects to you, sir.
What are you doing here?
Not so fast, lad. I'm in charge round here, so I'll do the asking. And the question is, what are you doing here? Come to steal the silver, have you?
I will leave that to you,
I've come
Nimoy.
on the warrant of Sir Radzig and Master Fafar to look around. So tell me why you're loitering here and not with your master.
Why would I be with him? He ran off and left us here for the cutthroats and starvation. We're just lucky we managed to hide and find some supplies.
But his actions saved a lot of people. How would it have turned out if he'd stayed and the people with him?
Many would have died because of it. Some by the sword, some starved to death. But the main thing is the Master's got away safe.
I don't want to argue with you. I'm here to look around, so just tell me what you know.
Only one of the northern tunnels is open. I've got one of my men standing guard by it. Tell him Nimoy sent you and he let you in. May the Lord watch over you.
And you go straight back to fucking sleeping.
Yeah.
The music's not very ominous.
It has, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Now it's gone back to normal.
Oh, you wanted to check something near. Oh, hang on, I need to eat something.
God be with you.
What? What do you want?
Yeah, he did say Nimoy sent me.
Nimoy sent you? But he knows what it's like down there.
He does. And he says if I want to risk getting buried underground, he won't stand in my way. So I'm going in.
Alright, if Nimoy sent you, then go. But if something happens to you, it's your own fault.
Right. You've all made that clear.
Good luck to you.
Oh, there's that music change again.
Yeah.
Oops.
Do you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you alive? Come on, say something!
Hey! Hey, you there! What have you done?
Me? It wasn't me. It must have been one of your lot pushed him down the shaft.
If you hadn't come sniffing around, none of this would have happened.
What's my being here got to do with it? What the fuck's been going on? Whatever it is, now you've got a murder to answer for.
Only if someone finds out.
I'm here by order of Sir Radzig and Master Fafar. Stealing the King's silver will get you burned at the stake.
Nobody's been stealing any silver here.
We'll see about that soon enough. But if I were you, I'd make a run for it before I get out of here. I don't intend to go chasing across the province after anyone.
Ha! You should be more worried we're not coming looking for you. So why don't you just stand there a while?
Oh, of course.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
And I can't fucking see anything because there's no light in this place. Can't see anything. Where the fuck do I go? I can't see anything. I can't. For fuck's sake, I can't see anything.
If you can't, how can they? Granddad's old sword. Riveted gloves, blimey.
Riveted gloves are alright. I've already got some of them. I'll take the arrows though. I can't believe that I can't even. Obviously I can't transfer the horse. Oh yes I can. So who got pushed off?
I think that is the right way. Yeah.
Oh, it was him that got
Namoy.
And it was the woman who done it, I'm pretty sure. So they are all obviously not actual miners, that's why they're sketchy.
Mm.
I don't know why it didn't fucking work with that thing, even though I was much better charisma.
No idea. It looks like you're going further in rather than escaping now. I suppose you still had to go further in, didn't you?
I don't know where to go. No idea where I'm going. But climbing up is a short way to get you out. This way.
What are you two here? Tired of life, are you? Yeah, man. I'm gonna enjoy this. Yeah.
Fuck you. It obviously was a trap when he sent me in here.
He didn't necessarily send you in it. You chose to take a fork in the road.
No, when the guy said go to the mine.
Oh.
But I don't know where to go. Get out.
Oh. He's run off.
Is someone there? Who are you?
Oh, he bled out. Oh, is that light I see?
King. Christ.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Is that the other one you stabbed earlier on?
Yep, he ran all the way and then stopped.
Why have I got deja vu?
What have we got here?
I swear we've had that exact same conversation before.
What?
The one we just had about, isn't that the one you stabbed earlier? And yeah, you said he ran all the way there and just stopped.
Yeah. This is the exit.
Who's there? What the hell was that?
Oh, it's a different exit by the looks of it.
Well, he's despawned.
Mm-hmm.
So where am I then? Maybe he didn't know what the others were doing, but I think the others were stealing.
Hmm.
Because he got pushed into the mine.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
And it was a woman that done it.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
No one stayed behind here but you. Why didn't you run while you could?
I hardly know myself. Maybe I just wanted to let you know we weren't all villains here.
And why were you here in the first place? Why did you want to kill me?
We were holed up here. And also, we were helping Nemai mine the silver.
But that's a capital crime. And besides, it's a hell of a job. A dozen of you could hardly manage it.
Just before the raid, we hit on a vein of pure silver. That's much easier to deal with. So when the killers came through here, some folk left, and those who stayed were the ones who knew about it.
You too?
They talked me into it. Because I helped my man with the smelting. I can do it as well as he could.
Did you see what happened here? Who pushed Nemoi down the shaft?
There's no point lying about it, I suppose. I was the one who pushed him. But I didn't mean to push him all the way down. It was just that he kept shouting how if we killed you, we'd get our peace and calm back, and we'd be able to mine some more.
But what?
No one wanted to. They all wanted to leave. That's why we moved up here. People don't get on with one another for too long down there.
I can well imagine.
I don't think Nemai ever cared much for people. Not even about the silver. It was as if all he truly cared about was doing as much harm as he could.
You probably did the right thing. But why did you agree? Don't you know you could burn at the stake for it?
What's the difference between dying of starvation or at the stake?
But if you'd gone to Ratai or Sasau...
Less pain?
And then what? They killed my husband, and I'd have to find another. And now I have nothing. So who'd want me? Everything we put aside is gone.
But that's no reason to do something so drastic.
Lad, you don't know how the world is. Long before anyone shows interest, I'll have a hill for a belly. And people will talk, whether the child was made in wedlock or not. But if I had a decent dowry, I might even get to pick and choose.
So what am I to do with you now?
Do you mean to make me regret I didn't flee?
I don't know. You didn't steal any silver, or did you?
None. It all ended up in one keg, because Nemoi knew some man that would buy it.
And what did he do with it? You can't hide a keg of silver under your cloak.
How should I know? But they say Nemai had known the fellow a while. He'd most likely been stealing for some time.
And where's the keg now?
I don't know. It was buried in some heap around here, but maybe it got passed on by now. They never let me in on that side of things.
I need to bring someone who can bear witness to what happened here. I'll take you to Ratai.
You can tell them yourself. You can't really want to drag me off to a town where I might end up burned at the stake. I can see I should have run.
Well, that's the rule of law. Where would the world be without justice?
You're such a coward. That justice of yours isn't as just as you think, especially when you're poor. May the Lord watch over you.
Show me what you've got.
I haven't got anything concealed.
They seem to have stopped.
Why?
Oh, maybe not.
For security reasons.
Shut the fuck up.
Whatever you're being paid, I'm sure I can make you a better offer.
You can go, but not a word to anyone.
Do 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 do.
God be with you, lad.
I'm here about the mine.
Excellent. So what did you find out?
I didn't get round to having a proper look. I came across something more disturbing.
What's that?
I'm still not sure what was going on there, but I brought some woman who was there with them. Susanna's her name.
Very well. I'll have a question about what happened there. Thank you for your help.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Radzig sides with the king. Take care now.
Ugh.
Where's the Radzig gone?
Stop for a bit. I'll just...
I haven't...
What? Such are my orders.
Whatever you're being paid...
Off you go.
Just gonna pay them off each. Move then!
Oh, Christ, I just noticed the time.
Yeah, I don't know where Sir Radzig's gone.
He was stood outside a moment ago, when you were on your way in.
Yeah, I know, I saw him.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell. Take care.
There he is.
Greetings. What? Must be the wind. Take care now.
I might still have a few things that are stolen. Well, that's now.
Is it
that's-
being...
yeah,
no,
it's now. It's no use. Well, I haven't got any. That's why I was dying so much, because I haven't got any decent armor. Might go and pair some of this stuff, maybe.
Yeah, we can probably do that next time.
Well, it don't take me a minute to do it. Let's go and repair this. I mean.
Yeah.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
I am honored that a knight... watch over you.
Edition 79. It's not lost stats now, that's good.
Your strength is up to 9 now from 8.
Yeah.
God be with you.
There we go. Who's that?
Good day to you.
What on earth was he doing on the floor like that?
He was begging.
Oh. It didn't look like begging, and I didn't realise that was his head I was seeing. I thought it was the other end, and I'm like, what's he doing there with his arse in the air?
Only you would see that.
Well, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah, and only you would see that.
Not necessarily.
You can say it to me all you want, but you know that's BS. Where is that Saberus? Oh, okay, I haven't got a Saberus now. Okay. We'll sleep 2 hours, save it, and then we'll save and exit.
Yeah. So I've got a couple of furry mouths to feed, and then I'm needed elsewhere.
Let's put a few bits in here first. Like them. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Oh, balls. I didn't mean to move everything. Alright, well I think we'll leave it there. I'll do this off screen. So thanks for watching everyone. Really appreciate it. Or we really appreciate it. And we'll see you next week.
We certainly do.
Oh, back on Twitch. Oh god, there she comes.
I know.
Shut up, Jet. Silly cat.
Like she literally yells at you. Feed me, feed me. She's quiet now because she's stuffing her face.
Yeah.
Oh, are we off now?
Not yet. So thanks for watching everyone, and we'll see you next week. We'll be on Twitch. Yeah, so thank you very much again, and we'll see you next week.
Bye for now.
Bye bye.